Okay. Comfy feather bed. Very nice. I didn't organize my rings, but oh well. You need more of those anyway. Me still wearing Eden more and stuff? Crazy how my gear is already my gear is starting to become a little less relevant. What was this? My gunblade that I worked so hard for just replaced, just like that. You know, I expect actual players to be sitting like that. Because this is a nice little spot. Honestly, not a word. There's so many nice little spots here in Charlian. Boy, oh boy, I love the Loporits. Yay! Well, let me tell you about this massive journey I went on. Crazy fucking adventures. Which is exactly what's probably going on with Medion. How many years has she been harboring all of those emotions? Determine our location. There are two different things I've been thinking. Excuse me. With Vana. Where Heidelin, the Primal, wants us to flee, but Vana does not. And the two have been fighting, and that's why the communication's been maybe shitty. It's just idea. Gonna jack the ship they're building in Labyrinthos. Who might it be? We're about to either fly this Charlian ship or the damn moon to where we need to go. Let me swap up a little bit. Shit. Nice. and polite company. That's why I went off a little bit. I think I'll just finish leveling Monk later. Nice. Lots of lore. Actually update my gear set. There we go. What did they expect us to do? I can pull out the big guns and just go crazy. Pray, be on your way. Thank you. Got the labyrinthos through that way. Oh, you can actually go in here. I didn't even realize that this whole time. Oh, hey, lookout point. Might as well do it since I'm here. Nice. I need to go back and do like almost all of them from previous expansions. I have done next to none of them. It's my boy. Hello. Damn, they got some male viewers in here.
There is a matter I wish to raise with you before we enter.
All right.
We are here to listen and to learn. But if the Forum's plans are more or less what I expect, then I should like to make a proposal that will serve our ends. By your leave, of course.
I don't see why not. Your words and wits have gotten us this far. Agreed. I will present our queries so that you may consider the most advantageous way to advance your proposal without distraction.
Thank you, everyone.
If I may have your attention, the ad hoc session will now commence. The purpose of today's assembly is to brief the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, at their request, on the Great Exodus. You may enter.
A better time to try than now. very few ways forward from here.
On behalf of the Forum, I commend your heroic actions on the Magna Glaciers. We shall not soon forget your service to us and the people of Radzat-Han. The Satrap, whom we have informed of the refugees' new arrangements, sings your praises as well. As an expression of our gratitude, we will endeavor to answer your questions as fully and openly as we are able.
Then let us begin.
I think I'm gonna turn this light off, actually.
First, it is the Forum's objective to ferry the life and knowledge of this star to the moon. Am I correct?
You are. It is for this purpose that Charlian has labored these many long years. We have collected biological samples and scientific records from across the star. When the time comes, they will be moved from their places in Labyrinthos and Numenon and conveyed to safety. Once that critical task has been accomplished, we will begin transporting the Charlian citizenry, which has been categorized into groups. The earliest arrivals are to ensure hospitable environs for those who come after. Following our people, we will send those of other nations in turn, beginning with our allies. Radzat-Han was foremost among these, but since the final days have already come to Thavnair, we saw fit to include the refugees with earlier groupings.
Okay.
An ambitious plan. You have accounted for the safety of all nations and tribes, then?
As many as we can.
And how, pray tell, do you decide who to leave behind?
To journey beyond the sky is an unprecedented and immeasurably difficult endeavor. Introducing sources of inevitable conflict would condemn all to certain death.
Basically, not Garleans.
Questions as to the validity of that approach aside, are your plans proceeding apace? We're under the impression that your primary means of celestial transportation is incomplete.
If only in that it does not meet our optimal parameters, that is correct.
What do they mean by optimal
This
parameters?
arc, as some have taken to calling it, is fully operational and could be launched even today. However, the final days have progressed more quickly than we anticipated. At present, the ship is incapable of attaining speed sufficient to meet our evacuation targets. Should we put the vessel into service, as it is now, we will be unable to travel to the moon and back quickly enough to complete the necessary number of trips. Precious lives and knowledge will be lost.
Seven hells. Is there anything to be done?
The ether burner, the primary means of propulsion once the craft is in the space between stars, is undergoing testing to determine whether it can be made more efficient. Though cargo is being loaded for the initial phase of the Exodus, we are prepared to continue our experimentation up to the day before launch, should it prove necessary.
What if the Scions were to solve your problem? We shall help devise a means to improve the ether burner's efficiency, on 2 conditions. If we succeed, you must allow us to meet with Hydaelyn.
'Twas simple enough to deduce. You have a Concord, and so you would never have abandoned the anti-tower had you no other means of communication. One far more convenient, I suspect.
The second condition, also to be met upon our success, is that we be permitted to propose another use for your Ark.
We would be at liberty to refuse this proposal.
Of course. If we cannot prove its merit to the 99 here, who are we to stake on it the lives of all peoples of this star?
Delightful as always, Master Alfino. Oh, we couldn't have asked for a finer plan. Allow us to solve this complex engineering problem of which we were entirely unaware until moments ago. What could possibly go wrong? The satire writes itself. Yet, what field has not benefited from a change in perspective? When we are at wit's end, what we need is not the same dry theories recited ad nauseam, but fresh inspiration.
My one question for this entire expansion: where's Sid?
I, for one, have faith in my erstwhile students to provide it, and I find their terms to be perfectly acceptable.
Order! Order! We have no time to waste on debate. I call a vote. All in favor of agreeing to the Scion's terms?
Getting a good number. Hands. Well, hell, they can reject the second proposal.
71 in favor, 28 against.
Damn.
The ayes have it. Fortuneau, as the architect of this project, you are the best candidate to show them its current state. And bear in mind that regardless of your personal misgivings, this is the will of the Forum.
Very well.
Sid was...
Call this session to a close. Return to your tasks with urgency. The final days wait for none.
Could have... Makes sense. What is this code? Is that the final Gunbreaker code? My guess is Scalic coat. That's a pretty fucking cool coat. I think I'm gonna turn the music down. Just a touch. Thoroughly surprised they took off no up on his offer. Damn, who'd have thought that the logo for the story was this far in? I could have just teleported there. Let me just check. South. I'm just teleporting here. Oh, it's like, what the hell is that noise? was kind of a damn long time ago that we set foot in here for the first time. He said just go touch some grass. Take you to the medical cert. Off we go. What's up, asshole? I'm back. Oh, but I don't need to talk to you. Unimportant. Ha. Loser boy. Oh, we come all the way down here. Okay, cool. To the west, huh? What's up? He's worried about his kiddos more than he wants to admit. I probably have to go out this way and then around to the right. Head west from here. Unless it's down there somewhere to where I can't reach it. Don't have anything to do. Blue quests around here, yeah. Southwest, let's get up there. South. On the tower? Or is it, of course it's probably down below, huh? Oh no, it's actually up here. Nice. Glad I got this before I... Wait, this is called Numa. Phobios, Psyche. Trophagals. Hatching Canal. Mist Loom. Where am I going? Down there. Something Gamma. Alpha. That's gonna be down here. I think all the other Aether Currents I can get are down there. Yeah, probably. There's 5 remaining. I gotta pay my respects to the low poly grapes though. Rest in peace, my friends. Y'all have gained polygons. Probably a level of detail change that they accidentally fucked up. My favorite. The song's back. I want to buy an automaton just to try to do this song. Is there somebody waiting for this? I don't know. Do not cross me. It's like, I can make it pour on you. Don't fuck with me. Interesting. So basically, this is the control center for the environment here. That's kind of cool. Just turn the sprinklers on. Ferndale. Where's Ferndale? I think carrots being cultivated. Why didn't you brought it to you? Arianger's up there on the moon just... I'm so fucking sick of carrots. Please help me, God. Preservation of biological samples. Much about it. Someone was the favorite. Never mind. Classic Alphino. Questions upon questions. Wonder what the underground facilities in the moon are like. Damn. They just gave us all the restrictions off. All limitations. Free. God, please. This song is so obnoxious. Wow. She's like, once this is all over, it's over. He's like, this kid, he's gonna think he's smart. Gonna gamble his life savings away. He's just like, fuck carrots, dude. No more carrots, please. Seriously, why are we not getting Sid? The damn genius. Northwest. Somewhere over there. Can I jump down there? Let's go. Where's it down there? Oh, it's right there. I see it. Come on. That crow sound will never, or that bird, I don't know, not really a crow, will always remind me of Majora's Mask. Another one northwest. Going completely the wrong way from the Aether Light. Southwest now. This area is so strange, but at the same time, I'm like, why? Incident files, elemental attraction. That sounds like a meme. Somebody getting absolutely boneronied in here. Come on. I should summon my carbuncles so you know I can actually do. I get distracted easily. Oh, he coming. Just kidding. That Reaper's after him. Go get him, boy. There we go. Further southwest. What do you have to say? You know, Thancred's kind of right, though. Find the village smithy.
Swap them out. No, been there, done that. Damn near lost me eyebrows. Think, Coco, think! We'd be well on our way to paradise. Visionaries patting themselves on the backs for their grand accomplishments if you'd only think!
Yes, that does sound rather lovely.
Yeah! I mean, Master Force, you know, what a pleasant surprise. We're not blasting off already, are we?
The schedule remains unchanged, for better or worse. Which is why the Forum has elected to accept assistance in resolving the Ether Burner conundrum.
Not seen you lot down here before.
There are Archons among their number, but engineering is not their expertise. Nevertheless, the Forum concedes the slim possibility that they may have insights to offer. If not, you are at liberty to return them to the surface, by whatever means you see fit.
I assure you that won't be necessary. Now, about your troubles with the Ether Burner.
Aye, aye, I'll walk you through it. Suppose I could do with a change of pace. As the name ought to tell you, the Ether Burner burns ether, ambient or otherwise, and transforms it into motive force. Think of it like a giant bomb that never stops exploding. Even out in that black void where the ether's right sparse, it's strong enough to move our arc. And it probably won't kill you like an actual bomb.
Probably.
But it ain't perfect. According to my calculations, to travel to the moon and back fast enough for the Forum's liking, the conversion rate needs to be 6% more efficient.
That's a
A
pretty...
measly 6%, you say? But if I could have squeezed even another 0.6 out of it, don't you think I'd have built it that way in the first place?
I was gonna say that's a pretty big number, all things
Hast thou
considered.
consulted with the Loperites?
Yes, they too are conducting their own research, for lack of a ready answer. The moon's propulsion systems are considerable, naturally, yet they are commensurately massive. It is no easy feat to convert their technology into an efficient means of propulsion for a teeny tiny toy boat, as they say, and as I most certainly do not.
Damn, they
Yes,
accidentally
exactly.
roasted.
Damn it all, I asked for refined adamantite and they send me uppity rabbits with inscrutable, ancient, incompatible technology. You're trying to drive me mad.
Do you speak of Allegan refined adamantite, perchance?
You know of it?
Only in the most general terms, I'm afraid. 'Twas an alloy of Allagan make, but the secrets of its production were closely guarded. As I recall,
Back to Az's Law.
the record stated it was vital to Dalamud's construction and launch.
Aye, that's the stuff. No material more conductive far as I know. Slotting some in's like blowing up a dam and watching the river of ether come rushing through. Ain't a living soul that knows how to make it though.
Living soul can figure it out.
We were fortunate enough to salvage some for the ether burner, just a wee bit, mind, from a chunk of Dalamud that came hurtling into the Northern Empty during the calamity. With more, well, that extra 6% efficiency would be child's play. It's a crying shame that we've no other sources.
Surely the many shards of Dalamud scattered throughout Eorzea would suffice. Why not get the refined adamantite from them?
Oh, we tried, believe you me. But only a few specialised pieces would have had any in them to begin with. Drive calls from Ragnarok-class internment hulks. Those are the prize bits we really need. According to the Gleaners, getting to them means delving deep into the shards. And the defences are still very operational and very eager to blow them up.
Yep.
It's rough going in there, even for the cream. Not sure they'd make it out alive.
Weren't we near that part of the Ragnarok when we went to destroy Bahamut?
Here's where the Bahamut storyline comes in. Fetch the Watsits.
That may be for the best, though you doubtless find the task too dull for your liking.
There are multiple internment hulks in Eorzea alone, so handling this ourselves may not be the most efficient option. Rather, if we could salvage adamantite from the shards simultaneously... Thancred, is the link shell we established before you went to Garlemald still active?
Of course. The floor is yours.
Gonna have a whole unit sent out.
What's all this? Gathering firewood, so to speak. We alone can accomplish little, but joined by others, we may yet build a bonfire to carry us heavensward. This is Alphino. The Scions have need of you.
This kid's probably one of the most powerful people in the world at this point.
Understood. I will contact the Lord Commander and dispatch our finest at once.
My sisters are somewhat preoccupied with the final days, so I will lead the 12-Wood expedition myself.
Dude, this kid is literally one of the most powerful in the world. Fucking shit.
Are you aware of any other sources of refined adamantite?
Logically, such an invaluable alloy would have been utilized solely where absolutely necessary, in components intended to conduct or collect surpassing amounts of ether. Any extant instrumentation or devices would have likely found their way into the hands of etherologists or enthusiasts.
Magical artifacts of Allagan design? The Eastern Alliance will send word to one and all. Are there other ways we may offer aid? No shards of the Lesser Moon scar our soil, but our stake in this cause is no less for it.
Is there anything in Othard that might be of use to you?
What did you say? Oh, you got friends in far places, lad. Any road, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no to one of those Far Eastern sacred relics. Some of them can hold enough ether to summon a whole damn primal. Combine a source like that with the ether burner, and 3, 2, 1, kaboom!
Sacred
I
relics.
gather you heard his explosive enthusiasm. Might you secure us a suitable relic?
It shall be done. I know little of machines, but I promise we will do our utmost to gather the materials you need to finish your starship. I am glad for the work, in truth. Better to busy oneself than wait and fret over disasters foretold.
I like
And
Serena.
why are we all still standing about yapping? There's plunder for the taking. And I'm a born plunderer. I'll be an old Charlian before you know it. Start mixing the grog.
I'm
Stop
certain that
mixing
can
the
be
grog.
arranged. Thank you all, and do be careful.
Just like that.
Aye, just like that. Our refined adamantite is on its way. Now let us consider our next steps, shall we? There's yet much to be done.
Costco pizza deal. Pirate Phoenix from Valorant. I don't. Why? Also, these fucking Reapers are both standing here with the. I mean, no, I don't think he does. Yeah, she's kind of right though. The Ilzabard contingent is like what the Crystal Braves were actually meant to be. Bruh! I promise you, you can roll the clips back. I did not even talk to Alpha Noah before mentioning that. Oh, that shit's funny. Wasn't I just saying all of this? I've played this game way too damn much. Oh, what's going on here?
course of action is clear. We must harvest refined adamantite from the shards of Dalamud and procure arcane relics of Allegan make.
We got Coil of Bahamut music. You already did all the normal raids? Wiped ones? They're fun though. Nice. I mean, yeah, that's what I've generally been hearing. I'm hearing they're fun as hell, but normals are normals.
Summon the best and brightest of our immortal flames, and form an expeditionary party at once. Call upon the Sultan Sworn and Brass Blades for support as you must. Papashan, send word to the guilds. We will require the expertise of master artisans if we are to have any hope of identifying and recovering these elusive materials. Viergeist, we have need of your stone torches. They are to assist the immortal flames in scouring the ruins and to help secure the surrounding areas. I trust I can count on your support.
As commander of the Stone Torches, my son Zimberk will personally see it done.
Pippin, I would have you lead the raiding party. Assemble your finest, and with Tizona's blade clear the way.
These songs are, what, 8 years old at this point, and they're still really damn good. God, I love answers.
I pray you take charge of the search for Allegan relics. Surely you know of some being traded on open or clandestine markets, or sleeping in collectors' vaults. Of course, I ask not that you do this out of the kindness of your heart. By all means, profit on the transactions. I wish you the joy of it. The final days descend upon our world. If circumstances are truly as dire as they say, Uldar's best efforts may be for naught. And yet, when we Eorzeans rose from the ashes to rebuild our broken realm, did we not learn one simple truth? That which seems all but impossible to overcome alone may yet be possible if we stand together. It was the Scions who united us then, and it is the Scions who call upon us now. Uldar will answer that call. We will summon our courage and join the fight for our world's future. You know your duties. I, Nanamo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, bid you good luck and Godspeed.
Good shit. We're just gonna see all the leaders rallying, aren't we? Lolorito don't give a shit. You got too much money to need to give a shit.
We fielded a goodly number, but our ranks are heavy with healers, and an abundance of restorative magics will be of little help in destroying Dalamud's defenses.
They're all pure healers, SMH.
Still, it has ever been thus with Gridania. We must steel ourselves for a protracted engagement.
Hello, Lise.
In that case, might I suggest taking us along?
Just glare.
Commander Hext, what are you doing here?
Hext?
None of the shards in Girabania are big enough to hold an internment hulk. So we said to ourselves, why not lend our neighbors a hand? We thought you might be short on people with a talent for breaking things.
While it pains me to admit it, you are right. Our deficiencies so plain to see.
I forgot her name off the top of my head.
It might have been a lifetime ago, but I was once one of the Scions assigned to the Shroud. I know this forest well. I know your people. And I know we will be stronger if we fight this fight together.
Monago, that's right.
Then I will impose upon you with a clear conscience. Come, let us speak of how to integrate our forces.
I won't let it all be for nothing. I promise you, Papalimo.
Frankly, Stormblood was one of my less favorite expansions story-wise, but damn did I enjoy seeing Lys no longer be included in Scions. She just annoyed the shit out of me. Let's go, it's the boy.
There you are.
We've
no time to waste, brother. Everyone has already...
Pay your respects. Press fill gear.
That was a roar. A dragon's roar.
As Vritra come to assist. Even the Ruby Sea is getting some action. Hey!
And so, in summation, the Eastern
Hancock.
Alliance, as well as the Honourable Lord Lolorito himself, reached out to me for assistance in procuring these treasures of the divine, and I, in turn, do beseech the Confederacy for aid.
Yes! He's back! Let's...
Is that...
Yes!
Hancock?
Son
what
of
a
a-
surprise this is. And a fortuitous one at that. I have a favor to ask, you see.
Are they even getting the four lords? Damn, they're pulling every single... Ooh, we got the song running around. We're getting everybody out. Okay, we got the same voice lines as before. I mean, best to prepare rather than do nothing, you know? Dude, Sotoban, he was the G. He was actually the fucking best in this entire... my favorite part of, Stormblood. Excuse me. I need to drink some water. Hydration check in the chat. For all, like, 1 to 3 of y'all that are in here. I still need to get them out. Put my lance there. Fucking a idiot, dude. Oh boy. Do I need to go take a shot for what's coming next? If it's Loperit, fucking Mischief. Quest. So, if the final days were not to be stopped, would it be the amount of monsters running around that would end the world, or would it be the lack of ether killing everything? Since I'm never wrong. It loops way too much, way too quickly. I know. It's just musical blue balls. I'll try to get it fixed here before too long. I know, it feels like it's gonna continue to a new section. Right here. Da, 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 and then it loops back to the beginning. Ugh. Pain. Such a good build-up and then nothing. MSQ hide and seek. It's already checked over there. It's probably behind the building over here. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, nope. Yep, it was. Of course, they're here. Why do I have that buff? Experience earned on fates is dramatically increased. When did I get that? How do I get that? Ah, the Archon loaf. Have you looked at the recipe for the Archon loaf? It's actually fucking disgusting. Croik! Rather savage beating you administered than right now. Most anyway. See their teeny tiny toy boat. No. Flopper at babysitting time. Try as he might earn checking up for himself some flopper. He's abandoning me. Ryanja, no. Okay. I thought he was leaving me to deal with them on my own. It's like this son of a bitch. Oh. It's just different colored Ishgardian. Do I like it? It's fine for now. Do you like it, or should I go change back into my coat? I'll talk with Singing Way here and then go change back. This is good when you're going for more armor. Sided glam. Also, should I change gunblades? Let's see. I have this one. And then I have my normal one. I kind of like this one for now. It's a different change of pace. I think I'll just keep it. Charlene Hamlet. Yeah. Oh god, it's still playing down here. I mean, it's okay, because the regular song is also kind of... Observe the mushroom-looking thing? What is... It's a water tower. A magical tube. Oh my goodness. Nice water purification and water tower. Wow. I don't know. I mean, both are true. Time to go find Alphino. Elaborate babysitting. No. Oh, and it continues. Still northwest, huh? Kinda wanna just go that way. See if I can find the... Actually, I may not even be able to. I pushed the wrong button. That's the button I wanna push. Thank you. Why do I have to babysit them? We were at such a high point in the story, and then now this. I guess if you're playing straight through it all, though, it's nice, but oh my goodness. You know what? We probably go that way at some point. We go to the Aporia. So I'll just head back down. That's over there somewhere. How am I doing on them? 3 more. Then questing. Birkenan. southwest. Down there. Oh, look at him. He's kind of cute. Aww. He got a big goofy nose. Off he goes. Be free, my boy. Yeah. I kind of want that as a mount. As funny as that would be. Get themselves killed. The bipedal tomato. No. Then what's name? Singing Way seems to be the bravest of all of them. There we go. Stretch my back a little bit. Dude, people just coming. Their chocobos appear right in front of me, blocking the view. You know what? Luckily, I don't have anybody to get mad at me for what I'm clicking on. What? Did it not work? But what does work? Haha. Special tools for special times. I don't know why it's not just an option in the game. Caught and put in a box. Stick to the plan for that. I don't know if Cooking Light is very smart when it comes to what they do, but things before they put them in pies. Hello, Jubkey. You know, you're right. They just prepare the raw materials instead. Is that an effect that's normally on Fenrir when you fly? They add that. I guess I just haven't seen many Fenrirs because they're so expensive. My low poly grapes. It's a sad day. I'm a brave a volcano. Gone but never forgotten, my low poly grapes. Wait, did they really? I'll have to like that tweet later. Now, speaking of oranges, I kind of want something with orange in it now. I just like to see Cooking Way. Do you not find it an awful bother talking about cooking in his name? Cooking Way. Oh, are these lemons? Well, oranges and lemons, some of the best in the world. The deceiver. Lemon muffin. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, is this gonna be voice acted? My good chap. Oh my goodness. Hard choices. Seven hells. All the way back down there. Very cool. I like, man, I really do like all of the, I do like this. It's just at such a, I think the pacing and the placement of this is hard to swallow. Like, it's funny, it's kind of goofy. Has some valuable stuff in it, but it's like we were in Elpis. We discovered Medion, the potential cause of the final days. And that intense cutscene with Venat becoming Heidelin, or creating the ideas that gave birth to Heidelin's one-track mind kind of shit going on right now. Where it's like there's so many things that happened in Elpis. It was confirmed that as her. I mean, oodles of noodles, let's go. I mean, it was all pretty much confirmed it was her. Oriandra's cooking is sus. Is it just back up there? Nice, okay. I just get the TP. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty much confirmed. There was a little bit of, I think they were still kind of like, there may be something else too, but yeah, pretty much. Come on. Yeah, extremely heavily implied was definitely. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go for just a moment. I'll need the music so you don't have to hear this again. Alright. Back to it. Ugh, good. Break from that music. Flying cred. I feel like it's just hurry on, share babysitting time. Jesus. Okay, chill. Shit. A little privacy, please. Yeah, like, fuck off. You're in a public park. Oh, damn. And there they go. Off they go. Ah, yes, more hide and seek. Let's go. Oh, there's one. Seems to be coping. Copium. This guy is hurting his back. Hurting her back. My bad. Zooming. Hyperventilating, oh my goodness. Broke him down. We'll loop back around. I wonder if there's anybody up here because the circle is fucking huge. Maybe you over here in the damn corner. You? Nope. Nope. Just need to double check, triple check over in these damn corners. I doubt this one has any. Boy, do they like questions. You have no clue, my friend. Zooming. Nice. Dr. Robotnik looking ass boy over here. Only sleep can save her now. She's doing the fucking yell dance in front of me. That one actually lost it. Has gone beyond gone. Crikey. I'm missing one. Please be over here somewhere. It says unconcerned, but okay. Outside? Nope. Hide and seek. Hide and seek. My favorite. Now where could you be? It's not you, you're a different quest. One of Matoya's fucking frogs walking around here. Did I walk right by this guy, or did he just appear? I might not have walked close enough to see the icon over his head. Cool. Guess we'll go down this far. Damn, growing way is growing. Learning that mistakes, you can learn from them. You can learn from your mistakes. Oh, like Scoob, holy sh**. Back to the town theme. Rather than intensely looking, playing hide and seek. Oh shit.
Phew! Oh, finally some rest. Why, I haven't spoken so much in, well, in forever.
I think we're
lively, isn't it? The town is abuzz. Everyone eager to meet with our friends from the moon.
Twould behoove you to consult with Sleeping Way. As our moon's pilot, his advice should be most pertinent.
I'm impressed. Truth be told, I struggle to
Sleeping
tell one from
Way.
another. No offense intended, of course.
None taken. After you and your friends left Mare Elementorum, we spent no small amount of time with your Urianger. Oh, the conversations we had. He told us all about Atheris, answered our every question, no matter how trifling or trivial.
Why are you smiling?
Look, every page filled to the margins with knowledge. When I first arrived, I was struck by how little I knew. It was daunting. But then I realized that were it not for Urianger
Why are
and
you
his
smiling?
teachings, we'd still be stuck on the moon.
Oh, Sleeping Way.
Gazing at your world and wondering what we've
The
been
pilot.
missing.
Still napping.
What would they think if they could see Urianger now? I dare say they'd be more than a bit surprised. And impressed, no doubt. Master Louisoix, Minfilia, Papalimo, and not to forget.
Wow, that looks like her.
Oh there. Heard there was a visiting expert who we might bother with a few questions.
Oh,
I take it you'd be the one.
Just gonna turn around and see her. Wait. Are those...
Yes, I am.
Are those the parents?
Wilson and Blovida, Charlian's foremost researchers in the field of teleportation
No.
magic.
I was like, it looks
and
like her.
Moonbreeder's parents.
It hath been some time. Tis good to see you in good health.
Oh.
Likewise, old friend. Blavida and I were most honored to answer the call. Never expected this reunion, though, did we, dear?
I'll say, the nerve. Sending that letter, then running off to the gods know where.
Oh.
Do you have any idea how worried we were?
Oh, and he was so worried about them not...
I'm sorry. 'Twas remiss of me not to deliver the news in person. No, more than that. 'Twas I who...
Our daughter was disillusioned after Master Louisoix left her behind. The day the Scions called upon her was the happiest I'd seen her in years. She made her every choice of her own free will. No one could have ever forced her to do otherwise. Don't blame yourself for her death. Celebrate her life. You know that's what she'd want.
If there is one thing we resent you for, it was that we could not be there to mourn her with you. Reading the words you penned in that shaky hand, we must have cried as much for you as we did for her.
I'm sorry. I truly, truly am. I knew not what to say. Knew not how to express my feelings. The poems and platitudes of wiser men, musings on sadness and loss, studied and memorized, and meaningless in the moment.
He's shaking.
Silly boy. We are all powerless before such grief. Even now, try as I might, the words escape me. But in our hearts, we know, we always know.
I remember when you were young, how the lads teased you for choosing the company of books over others. Our moon didn't take kindly to that. Be nice to Urianger, she'd shout, and give them a walloping. No matter how many times we scolded her.
So we offered a suggestion. Rather than starting fights, why don't you be the bridge between Urianger and the others? She had to mull it over for a while, arms crossed, brow furrowed in intense thought. But from that day on, she never let you be alone. She'd drag you outside to play, pepper you with endless questions, read the same books you read, all to try and understand you that much better. I'm sure it was annoying and exhausting at the time, but she only ever had the best of intentions.
And look at you now, at the center of the crowd. The reason there even is a crowd, having brought these people together. You've no idea how proud we are.
To see the boy, our daughter, trusted and believed in more than anyone, grow into the man she always knew he could be. I can see her in you too. Feel her. She walks with you wheresoever you go. So thank you, Urianger, for being who you are.
I think I can feel her too.
Oh, his voice. I already teared up. Oh, he's gonna get me again.
The truth. of her life. Not sorrow, but hope and love.
This moon breeder. She was important to him, wasn't she?
You could ask the man himself.
Oh, no. But watching this exchange reminds me how much I've yet to learn about your world. And its people.
You can live here your entire life and hardly learn a thing.
Thancred spitting.
And that's why it's too soon for this to end.
Bruh. I know the music just kicking in and so Mark. I mean, yeah. Can we just take a second to realize Urianger has been shouldering that shit for like 8 years? Story, like in how long the story's been going on for God knows how many years, because he was stuck in the first, time moving differently, for the longest out of everybody. But not to mention all of the time in the expansions as well. Was it Thancred who was there the longest? Yeah, Thancred was there the longest. Then I think Urianger was the next. With Y'shtola, right? Urianger's giving me too much credit, bro. Another 2 blue quests. Oh, yay. Honestly, I got incredibly lucky that I found him so quickly. I would not have found him if I hadn't just walked back up here. It was realistically the only area that I hadn't checked thoroughly, though. But still, just pain. Another world. Over there. Okay. Knowing this little kid is probably just gonna sprint out the gate and start causing a fucking ruckus. Almost get himself killed. Hey. Stop being annoying. Ahaha. I have 4 DMs. And from... Oh, cool. That's the end of the quest. I am not going home so easily. Of course you're not. About to make it 5. Color of the artificial egg. I treat everybody like that. Hold on. Let me answer this. Okay, I got my stuff answered. Let's go. So further down, and like, I understand why this part needs to be here. Yep, that's me. The DM replier. As you know, as long as I'm not dying or asleep, I reply to your DMs way too quickly. Or busy doing something that I can't actually just stop. The DM replier. Oh, all caps, very cool. Not the not replier, no replies. Remember, I actually have to call him. Five-hour Andy. All right. How are we doing on currents? Last side quest. The rest of them I just need to pick up. And then we'll get the last one when we finish the last MSQ in here. Very cool. Actually doing well. I've dropped a lot of frames today. Internet's not doing too hot. Come on. So as long as I'm checking from here, number 5 and oh, why are you doing MSQ? Honestly, if you're just hanging out, it puts you at 90, fair enough. Just hanging out, not doing much, takes 0 brain, so completely understandable. Especially if you get Praetorium, dude. I love getting Praetorium. You don't do anything. You just sprint, right click, sprint, right click, kill one enemy, sprint, right click. Kill another enemy, cutscene time. Oh, really? That's actually kind of tight. All right, where's Alphino gonna be? Probably, yep. Honestly, I need to get my resting EXP back up. So once I finish MSQ, I'm probably going to farm for Biss for a few days. Then I don't know if I'm gonna want to farm or level Archer to get Bard up, or do another tank, because I want to do Dark Knight, I think, as the second tank I level. Yeah, I'm trying to have mostly all 3 roles covered. Luckily, leveling Summoner is giving me Scholar, but I'll probably try to level Astro after. Anyway, to have a pure, or have a healer, a regen healer, and then a shield healer. Damn! Alice taking a buff. Yo, Paladin. Northeast. God damn it. Is it in another zone or is it actually here? Well, we'll just keep running in this direction while I look at my DMs. Oh, so it is up here. You have 1... Bro, get your Aether Currents. What the hell are you doing? Okay, let's see here. North. Oh, there it is. Got my shit answered. Alright. Directly south. Probably somewhere in here, around this area. Yeah. Filler while everybody just gets your pieces for the rocket. My favorite. But they just didn't want to have to try to reutilize those areas. That makes sense to me, to be honest. Yeah, sorry, not the rocket, the toy boat. The itty bitty toy boat. Series 110. Waddling. She wants the fun tea. Please stop giving me that look. I'm still wondering to this day, where the fuck is Sid? It was me. There's only Nero. Where's Nero? Oh, true. He's actually in your cutscene. No, but for real though, what happened to him? He was so influential in the Bosnia cutscenes. Oh, I guess I already have. I did the tune. What am I doing? He's enjoying himself. Oh, wow. Prophecy, fall of civilization. I need the forum on my side. I like how he calls Fortune a cranky old goat. Let's go. Field trip with Graha. Nice. Yeah. I still think it's so sad that Sid became such a side character. He was so important throughout the latter half of A Realm Reborn into Heaven's Ward. Heaven's Ward, he fell off a little bit, and then he just progressively fell off more and more throughout the expansion. And then lo and behold, he's the one who figured out the way to send you back in time, or to send Graha back in time. Oh, hold on. I'll be muting for a bit, but I'll still be here. Just kind of AFK for a bit. Okay, I'm back. Trying not to be a source of spoilers for my sisters. A little tough, I gotta admit. Hello. Da 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 da. Just killing stuff. Yep, just murdered some things, you know, as I do. I want to point out that there's been a piano rendition of the important expansions. There's been one of Answers. There's been one of this song from Heavensward. There's been one for, I think, Shadowbringers as well. But there's not been one for Stormblood. Come on. Yeah, that is true. It was almost entirely about war. Graha brings up a pretty good point because Azim was an adventuring soul rather than what more above everything else. Heavensward about rebuilding scions and finding truth. Shadowbringers going home. Yeah. Remember the cutscenes of them experimenting? ARR was the foundation. ARR was what was needed to build this game on. There wasn't much else they could do with that expansion, other than, you know, our expansion. They couldn't do much with the base game because it was just so meh, bland, I guess. Let's see. It's like they had nothing to build on. So they had the ARR. Okay, yeah, ARR. I mean, it's not bad. It's not terrible. There's not many standout things about it, I will say, or I think. So it's not bad, but it's not anything to like ravel about. I think that's the last Aether Current. Nice. Excuse me. I probably need to drink more water. Ah. The end of Labyrinthos. Let's go. All Lalas are children. Got mistakes to make. Isn't that life? Just making mistakes. Whether it's fun or not, I don't know. With Charlie in here. I'm trying to get my mic, put it in a good spot. Okay, let's just TP up there. Is it time for more Loporits? Yay! My favorite Loporits! Yes! I feel like I have hit the point, or I'm at the point in the story where all the people who are casually leveling up Reaper are at the same point I am in the story.
All set, I take it?
Hello, Y'shtola. And Estinian. Didn't see you all once.
We finished what we could. Delivered supplies, tracked down escaped animals. Trivial tasks as they may be.
That's enough, don't you think? If there was anything more important still undone, that would be a problem in itself.
The vessel is essentially ready for departure. All that remains is to load the final batch of supplies and see everyone on board. Once we've readied the ether burner, that is.
Yep.
Ah, had a feeling we might find you all here.
Our consultations with the Loporits, too, have run their course. Pleased I am to say that our researchers' concerns have for the most part been allayed, though some insist on making adjustments to the very end. For their part, Livingway and her peers have graciously offered to stay and keep the people company, lest any lingering queries go unanswered.
All that remains is to wait for the refined adamantite.
Which should be arriving.
Hello, are you there? It's me, Kryl. Your special delivery has arrived. Round up everyone and come to the harbor at once.
Speak of the devil. Let us go at once.
Let us go at once.
Forgive the intrusion, Master Fortuner. I bring urgent news. A great commotion has broken out in Scholar's Harbor. Your presence is requested, with all speed.
A great commotion. For whom do you fight?
Now, where might this delivery
Good
be?
old Gaius.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, they got a lot.
I'm sure it's very important, but we cannot accept these without the proper permits.
By the 12! Surely, these can't all...
They went ham. The Sky Pirates! Yo!
Bleeding hellfire! They're bringing them by sea and by air. All these folks in these crates.
All the waiting was worth
On
it.
the way. You've got your adamantite right here. A bigger haul than any of these sorry bastards brought, and that's no lie.
Emmeline's about
you were
to...
charged with seeing the shipments from Gridania and Uldar here, along with your own. Give credit where credit is due.
These two.
Sounds like the sorry whinging of a sore loser. An hypocrite to boot. Ain't no way a scrawny whelp like you took a dozen steps inside a Dalamud shard.
I'll have you know I went all the way to the entrance. Furthermore, 'twas my contacts that enabled us to enlist the cooperation of the Sky Pirates.
Could they get married? Already, these two.
Left you outside so you wouldn't get anyone killed, did they? Well then, credit where credit's due, you did a right fine job sitting on your ass.
I love this guy. He's so funny.
Make
Make me. So funny.
My, what a grand welcome party.
Yes, the boys.
Hancock and Soroban.
We come bearing relics both sacred and elegant, as well as a few other gifts that may be of help, to be presented with best wishes from the Eastern Alliance.
What is that katana?
Our friends in Bosnia, for instance, have sent along a few artifacts for the brave allies of the Resistance. That's you.
That's
I
me.
myself have come with a sacred relic of Rayson Temple. 'Twas passing fortunate that Senri's dango craving brought us to Kugane. We arrived precisely as Hancock was making his arrangements. Upon learning of your need, we made haste back to Hell's Lid, with our dango, never fear, and consulted with the other auspices. All consented to the lending of Tenzin's legendary Phoenix Blade for this noble cause.
Now that's cool.
Suzaku and Seiryu were nevertheless worried that it might be lost in transit, however, and insisted upon accompanying me to Onokoro, where I had intended to entrust it to our Confederate allies.
I thought the ones
thought
would have
instead
made off with it.
to give it over to Hancock when we chanced to cross paths yet again. But alas, Seiryu remained ill at ease, and ordered me see the blade into your hands personally, or die trying.
We did, of course, need quite the impressive vessel to get it all here in time.
Well, it seems like all the Stormblood stuff is happening now.
Fortunately, our majestic associates have been more than helpful. 'Tis an honor to join the Warrior of Light on another adventure, they tell me.
That is all wonderful to hear, but what of the extraordinary cost? I shudder to think of the ransom we must pay for such a bounty.
Fret not for your coin purse, young Alphino. Lord Lolorito looks ever towards the profits of the future, and thus the East Aldenard Trading Company went to some lengths to reduce the financial liability. And since the Scions funded the entire venture, not a gill need be rendered up in compensation. Everything is already yours.
We funded the venture.
When? Uh-oh. Oh
Don't
my
let the name
Tatara.
fool you. This coin keeper knows a thing or two about spending.
What was that?
When it comes to capital investiture,
God.
a sprinkling of gil here and there will not do. You need enough savings to make waves when it really counts, which is why frugality is paramount. We also have the benefit of a generous patron. Generous being rather an understatement.
And who might that be?
She has supported us from the shadows since the very founding of the Scions. We even had coffers to fill.
Oh, look at who it is.
Mother! Amelians.
I remain, of course, an entirely neutral party. I simply thought our family's coffers were needlessly full. We can hardly take them with us on your
Teeny tiny boat.
Now can we? And 'twould be a shame to leave all that hard-earned wealth unspent. Waste not.
Those. Okay. That shit was funny.
However did you manage so much in so short a time, though? We expected word to reach only a fraction of our allies.
Did I not tell you I have my ways?
Yes.
You were involved too.
The boy Aaronville's back. I need to make sure I'm not saying anything too loudly.
I received a letter from Cryle after we parted ways in Labyrinthos. She explained what the Scions were trying to accomplish,
Aaronville.
and why you might soon require
Let's
the services
go.
of the Gleaners, spread across the world as we are. I pray you do not interpret this as a betrayal of Charlie. I accept that the Forum's aim in pushing us to our limits was to preserve what knowledge we have, and I bear you no ill will for it.
Dude, his voice is actually... I really like his voice.
Yet, in collecting that knowledge, what I came to appreciate most about our star is that there remains so much we do not know. That is why I chose to help the Scions, to combat the obliteration of those countless undiscovered wonders. I held no illusions that they would be less demanding taskmasters. Though, rest assured, if I had, I would have been sorely disappointed.
Hell yeah.
To make a long story short, the whole of the guild ship cooperated to ensure your call was heard far and wide.
Finally!
What's this about a ship that can fly to the moon? And why didn't you mention it sooner? The one time you don't beg my aid, your problem's a bloody ship that can fly to the moon.
See it! You brought the team.
Of course. Garland Ironworks' finest. You need only point us towards my new favorite ship.
Oh, look!
Oh, I nearly forgot. We stopped by Whirlit before coming here and picked up a package from Gaius.
Oh?
He's still of the mind that actions make for better penance than words, contrite or otherwise, so we offer none of the latter.
They got Alpha.
What he sent is an Allegan relic Valens used in his weapons experiments. Has a fair bit of refined adamantite in it too.
Oh?
As you like us not suspect, we've also brought adamantite for Mordona's Dalamud shard. I admit to some consternation upon first receiving Kryl's message. So few scions remain at the Rising Stones now. Far too few for such an expedition. However, the Gleaners were able to secure us reinforcements. Idleshire's treasure hunters, not least among them. I know. How the Gobbyflock fought. Slowfix's gratitude for the safe return of his daughter has not waned, and he gathered his kin to our side with an astounding quickness. The clash between their machina and the Allegan defences was a sight to behold. I'll wager even you would have been impressed by the magnitude of the Gobby booms.
The Gobby boom.
Fascinating as all this is, I fail to see how it explains your presence here. Does Razat not have more pressing concerns?
Yeah, Alpha and his mini Omega.
We do. Yet averting the final days would be the most expedient solution. That, and I am indebted to you. Though they chose to take their leave of Thavnair, those you saved in Galimund remain my people. My gratitude is beyond words. 'Tis appropriate that I aid you in kind. If in the doing we bring salvation to others of this star, so much the better.
I need to turn my thing down. It's coming through my mic. Loud boy.
You will recall that I spoke of my father, Midgard Sommer, and his journey across the great expanse.
You know, he might know a thing or
As he
two.
traveled betwixt the stars, his resplendent scales drank of the ether in those nigh empty surrounds, and imparted to him the strength to persevere. Thinking they might further your cause, I called out to my kin for consent.
Oh.
Ajdaya's answer was silence, as ever.
Who's Azdaja?
Tiamat and Chris-Velgre, however, responded favorably to the suggestion.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my speakers off. This kid's voice rings so loud.
My sire, too, stirred from his slumber long enough to speak and say, "Very well."
That's what we heard.
Thus have I brought you his own worm scales. Fit them to your purpose, and seek a worthier fate for us all.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone else so familiar with the unique properties of dragon scales. So I invited myself in.
Good job.
Fuck me, this is so unbelievable. I've gone right back round to believing it again. Forget a 6% gain in efficiency. With all these goodies, we could get 7, no, 10, no, 14 bleeding percent.
Such devastation was not my intention. Gotcha.
Think of how far we could go! What we could do with that much power! What we could blow up!
If Kokol is duly convinced, then it must be true. In which case, the Scion's end of the bargain has been fulfilled. Would you not agree?
Yes, Father?
I know not what you seek of Hydaelyn, nor for what purpose you would take command of our ship. Yet this much is certain. To do so will be to dictate the fate of this star and the lives upon it. The lives of each and every creature, in their magnitude and their fragility. Do you understand? And are you prepared?
Damn right.
We have seen and we have felt how much each life shapes this world. And so we are determined to abandon none. We understand what is at stake, and we are prepared to bear this burden.
Then I will bear it with you.
It's finally cracked.
I beg you, share your struggles with me. As family.
He's finally cracked.
You grasped my fingers with such tiny hands the day you were born. I thought my heart might burst. 'Twas love and happiness beyond expression. Overwhelming, and a conviction so powerful that I trembled with something close to rage. I had heard the final days foretold. I swore to myself then and there that I would not let them steal your futures. The great exodus would succeed, must succeed. No sacrifice or sin was worse than the alternative. If anything gave me pause, 'twas mine own father. The Archon Louisoix openly decried Charlian's policies, a perspective which I regarded with increasing disdain as I grew older. Yet even as part of me thought him a fool, perhaps I also hoped that he, of all people, would devise a brilliant means to save my children. A naive hope, but stubborn enough that I could never bring myself to keep you apart. No, that was his doing, when he perished at Cartano, as we pulled that twisted slab of Dalamud from the sea. I remembered the warmth of your newborn touch. Chastened, I vowed never again to suffer any interference in my mission to protect you. No matter that you yourselves wished otherwise. Detest me, fight me tooth and nail, I would suffer it, and more, and be satisfied so long as I could force you onto the ship. I was wrong. You two have grown so much stronger and so much wiser than I dared dream. You have earned the right to walk your own path, and already begun to do so.
Good. Because there are things we care about, and people we love. And none of them is replaceable. Not a one.
It cannot have been an easy journey for you to have come so far.
We shall be glad to acquaint you with the finer details someday, once this danger has passed. All that we have seen and heard, that we have felt and learned in our travels. Ours is not a kind world, but it is beautiful. Always.
Oh no. Are you quite sure that's wise? After all, someone turns pale and flees the room when he sees so much as an envelope containing word of your adventures. Whatever will happen if he learns what you were really up to?
Millions. Though I have wronged my children most gravely, I owe you an apology as well. I assumed that it was the Scion's influence that made them so keen to charge headlong into danger. Yours, in particular. I see now that said influence instead brought them together with the many fine people gathered here today.
Yep.
In which case, I hope you continue to guide them.
Hell yeah.
If we've finished loitering about the harbor, might I suggest we put our plans into motion? People are beginning to look confused.
Perhaps you can spare a few words ere they resume the tedious lugging of cargo. You've no small number of friends and admirers here after all.
I picked the right one. I know I picked the right one. All the other ones were too lame.
Your assistance is appreciated. Now, in an orderly fashion, if you please.
Very cool. I teared up a little bit. I won't lie. Very true. Have I never seen another crate? Where the hell was Sid then? All right. I feel like it's important that I go and check and make sure. I don't get interrupted for what's about to come next. Oh god, the song. Let's take a moment, not listen to that song for another 20 minutes. I'll be back shortly. Okay. Hold up. Once more. Alright. Let's... I'm gonna go for... Would you say going for another 30 to 45 minutes is good? Or am I gonna need longer? Christ. How long would you say those those are gonna take? Because if it's gonna take longer than 30 to 45 minutes, I'll probably stop here for today and then finish. Probably finish the expansion tomorrow. Unless there's that much going on, because this is taking longer than I thought it would. Dungeon and more. Dungeon and more. Damn it, I don't know. That's probably a minimum another 30 minutes. I'll get right up to the dungeon. And then I'll stop. Alright. Prepare your ears. It's a lot of people. Down to the lower levels. Yeehaw. Thou amazing. Ah, that's where the normal raids start, huh? Am I still on this quest? Oh. That's a lot brighter than I thought it'd be. Jesus, this actually looks like a fucking starship. Wait, this thing's actually kind of cool. Wait, this thing is sick. This does not look like anything else in this game. Hold up. Talking to people time. Kryl sus again. Wait, did I talk with Anchored? I didn't. Damn, look at that down there. Dude, look at this thing. It's so tight. Okay. Nice. What does it look like? Hey, it's the same hat I wear all the time. But I'm not wearing it right now. Level 89. You know what? I think this is a good stopping point. Right before we hit some juicy, fun shit. Let's take a look at this ship. Oh, I can't fly in here? Wait, does it just put me on the ground? Does it... Wow! That's cool. There's like no other areas in the game that do that. I'm guessing this is where the juicy story picks back up. The juicy juice. Well, I think this is good. Yeah, this is probably a good stopping point then. All right, then I'm gonna go ahead and cut stream for today, and then I'll do more stuff tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for dropping by again. I will catch y'all later. Bye-bye.